DeadBug is an excellent core exercise that teaches your body to simultaneously move your limbs while stabilizing your spine and breathing steadily. For maximum benefit, it is best to use an appropriate level of DeadBug, fully mastering one step before moving to the next. Here are 16 levels of basic DeadBug. Lie down on your back and bring your spine to neutral position. Place your fingers under your back and gently press your lower back into them by engaging your abdominals. Throughout the exercise, you will try to exert constant, gentle pressure on the hands, neither excessively rounding the back nor arching it away from the hands. Breathe steadily and avoid holding your breath. Once you can brace and breathe easily, raise one leg, bend it at the hip and at the knee 90 degrees and flex your toes towards you. Breathe in and without unbending the knee, lower the heel to the ground. Breathe out and raise the leg back up into the starting position. Focus on exerting gentle, consistent pressure on your hands with your lower back as your leg moves up and down. Also make sure that you are breathing in time with the movement, breathing in as you lower and breathing out as you raise. Practice until you can comfortably perform 2 sets of 10 breaths per side. In level 2, we add the opposite side arm to the action. The leg will repeat the same movement as in level 1, and the arm will lower from vertical to overhead and back. Try to move the limbs simultaneously and inhale as you lower them and exhale as you raise. If you have mastered the previous level, then the challenge of this one should not be excessive. Aim to complete 2 sets of 10 reps on each side. In level 3, we go back to single leg, but this time we will go from bent knee to straight knee. This will make keeping constant pressure on your fingers a little bit more challenging. Practice until you can complete 2 sets of 10 breaths per side before progressing to level 4, where we add the arm. Here, the leg is moving from bent to straight, and the arm is moving from vertical to overhead. As in all progressions, practice until you can perform 2 sets of 10 breaths on each side. In level 5, we're back to single leg. This time, the knee remains straight throughout the exercise. If lack of hamstring flexibility prevents you from having your leg straight and vertical at the top, you can bend it slightly, but straighten it at the bottom if possible. Keep the toes flexed at all times. A common error is to allow the hip to rotate externally and let the toes turn out. This makes the exercise less transferable to walking, running, jumping, or lunging. To make this exercise maximally effective and transferable to a wide range of activities, keep your feet parallel and your hips square at all times. In level 6, we add the arm to the straight leg. This is the last level where you use your hand under your back to gauge the performance of your abdominals. Become comfortable at this level before moving on to level 7. In level 7, we use a kettlebell held on outstretched arms vertically over our shoulders to help brace the midsection. Raise both knees and then lower one heel at a time, keeping the knees bent 90 degrees. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you raise. Practice until you can complete 2 sets of 20 breaths, alternating legs with each breath. In level 8, we add the arms. Lower opposite arm and leg, alternating sides with each breath. Keep your midsection as static as possible as your limbs are moving. In level 9, we brace our arms with a kettlebell, have both legs in the air, and push away one leg at a time, going from bent to straight knee. In level 10, we add the arms and alternate opposite arm and leg, going from bend to straight knee. If you plan to lift weights, and especially train with kettlebells, you should be at this level before beginning to learn the kettlebell deadlift. In level 11, we brace the arms with the kettlebell and alternate lowering straight legs one at a time. Remember to keep the hips square and toes parallel. Keep the toes flexed toward you. Level 12 is the straight-legged dead bug. Alternate lowering and raising opposite arm and leg, keeping the knees straight. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you raise. You should aim for this level if you want to practice kettlebell swings, cleans, and snatches. 2 sets of 20 breaths. In level 13, we perform the straight-legged dead bug, but with our upper body loaded. Simply hold a pair of kettlebells or dumbbells in your hands and perform the straight-legged dead bug, alternating sides with each rep. This variation of dead bug challenges the lats, which is a powerful shoulder and core dynamic stabilizer. Move slowly and with control. Breathe in time with the movement and avoid holding your breath. Keep your lower back neutral at all times. Level 14 is the advanced variation of the dead bug, where you will lower both legs together, with your arms remaining braced with the kettlebell. To ensure both effectiveness and safety, increase your range of motion gradually and never let your lower back arch off the ground. In level 15, we lower both arms and legs together. This is a challenging level, especially for breathing. Stay on this until you can comfortably breathe in as you lower and breathe out as you raise. And in level 16, we load the upper body with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Lower and raise your arms and legs together. If you have reached this level, congratulations, you have a very strong core. You can load the legs next, but it is not necessary. Get up and lift some heavy things instead.